We got a gameplay on the new Diamond Mike Miller in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He's going to be a 94 overall shooting guard small forward. He's 6'8", so a great height for that shooting guard spot. You can maybe even run him at small forward, but I would say his primary position is going to be the shooting guard spot, which is going to be a really good height. And then talking about his stats, he does have a 90 mid-range and a 95 three ball, so he's going to be an absolute sharpshooter with also having an 80 driving dunk and 86 ball handle, which is definitely going to be decent. I mean, this card is going to be mainly a three-point shooter because defensively not going to be anything too crazy. He has 82 steal, 85 perimeter, which isn't terrible, but he only has a 70 block and a 66 interior, so I wouldn't say he's a great defender, but I also wouldn't say he's going to be a bad defender. And then speed wise, they actually made him really fast. I mean, for a 6'8" shooting guard, he does have 90 speed, 90 acceleration with an 88 speed with ball. And then taking a look at his badges, he does have 4 in Hall of Fame, including amped, catch and shoot, deadeye, and limitless range. So this card can definitely shoot from pretty much anywhere on the court, and he does have also 25 gold badges, which is going to be very solid for a diamond card. So I would say he's going to be a very good three-point shooter. I guess we'll have to see what his jump shot looks like in freestyle. So let's hop into freestyle, test out his jump shot, and see kind of what his movement is like. So looking at Mike Miller here, like I said, the first thing I want to test out is going to be his jumper. I think he does have the, okay, so he's got a good release. I need to make sure I'm on all-star difficulty because it always puts me on semi-pro. But yeah, I will say he does have a really good jump shot because he has the Romeo Langford base. It's the same one as the Rex Chapman. So if you guys have used Rex Chapman or Thurl Bailey, Sean Kemp, he's going to have the same jump shots as those guys. I think even than Andrew Nemhard, that Diamond Moments card, they all have the same base and they all have good jump shots. And I think it's because of the Romeo Langford release or Romeo Langford base, I should say. So yeah, Mike Miller's jump shot going to be super easy to green. And he obviously has some really good Hall of Fame shooting badges like limitless, deadeye, catch and shoot. So he can pretty much pull from anywhere on the court. And dribble six wise, his movement, I don't think it's going to be anything too great, but he actually feels decently fast. He has a good push cross. I wish maybe he had a little bit higher driving dunk. He does have a 95 vertical, so he should be able to get up there and dunk the ball pretty effectively. And he has the normal leaner as well. So I mean, I think offensively this card is going to be an absolute bucket. But let's go green one more three and let's get on to the Diamond Mike Miller gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game here with the Diamond Mike Miller. We're looking to go around that screen on the first possession as we try to find Mike Miller on the backdoor cut. Can't get that to go, but Mike Miller, he actually does look 6'8" in game. I was kind of worried that he was going to look smaller than 6'8" as what the hell was that? But we get the rebound there with Russ and we are running in transition. But yeah, he definitely looks 6'8" in game, has a great player model. We're looking to go around that screen. My opponent, I think he kind of knows who I'm trying to go towards. We're going to go around that screen from Cream. Can we attack the paint going all the way? And Devin Booker going to get the block there on our Mike Miller. I will say defensively, he's definitely going to be, I wouldn't say a liability, but he's not going to be a great defender at all. And you're going to want to use this card for mainly just offensive purposes as my opponent is dominating down low with that pink diamond Dikembe. But we got to look to find Mike Miller here at the three-point line because that's what he's going to do for you on the court is he's just going to be able to shoot threes. My opponent is playing some really good defense right now. We're trying to hit him with the normal leaner. Can we knock it down? And yes, we can. That normal leaner is super effective on, shooting guards and point guards. Having that normal leaner is a great way to score on next gen. But yeah, overall guys, I think he's just going to be a really good offensive card. Defensively, I mean, I guess we'll see in the game so far. I mean, he's playing some good defense on Devin Booker as he gets the steal there, and we are looking to push the ball in transition. Come on, Mike Miller, can we stop and pop on the break? No, okay, that was probably about to be a terrible shot. We got to get the ball back out to Mike Miller. Can we find him at that three-point line? Looking to hit him with another normal leaner. We got no stamina, and we can't knock that down. I should have just held it down for a little bit longer. But yeah, offensively, I do think he's going to be a really good shooting guard as his Russ blown right by us and getting that dunk to go. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the Diamond Mike Miller? Do you guys think he's going to be a top shooting guard in the game? Do you guys think he's going to be somewhere in the top 10? I mean, my opponent, bro, like he's just playing such weird defense, won't even let me set the screen with Mike Miller's. We're trying to go around that screen, looking to find him at the top of the key. My opponent, I mean, it's pretty obvious to tell he definitely knows what I'm doing because he's just sagging off Russ, giving me the jump shot every single time. But we got to look to cook on the offensive end here. Only got 3 points on the gameplay so far. Does have 1 steal as well as my opponent misses that with Russ, and we got to look to run in transition. Maybe we just got to score all our points in transition because my opponent is playing some really good pick and roll defense because he's just giving us the dunk every single time with Russ. We're looking to go around that screen, not even around the screen. We're looking to try to hit him on the fade with Mike Miller, and so far, I mean, we're unable to get anything to go as we go for the steal there. Unfortunately, can't get it, but looking to play some good defense on Devin Booker. And man, I don't know, man, this Mike Miller card, I don't really know if he's going to be anything too crazy because all he can really do is shoot the three ball. And I feel like at this time of the year, if all you can do is shoot the three ball, I just don't feel like you're going to have that much value on the court. Obviously, I'm not saying he's a bad card. He's going to be a very good shooting guard, right? That can knock down threes. He's got the normal leaner and he's decent at going to the rim. He's got some okay dribble sigs, but I just don't think he's going to be, really that elite. Like, I think a guy like Michael Cooper honestly might be better at the shooting guard spot. And obviously, he was an Amethyst in the holiday event. I mean, we do get the layup to go there, but I really do think that Amethyst Michael Cooper might be a better shooting guard than Mike Miller, because he's going to be way better on the defensive end. He's going to be better going to the basket. I mean, obviously, jump shot wise, Mike Miller has the better release and going to be the better three-point shooter, but the meta of the game this year really isn't shooting threes that often. It's more about getting to the basket and playing defense. And Mike Miller isn't the best rim runner, and he isn't the best on the defensive side of things. So I would say Mike Miller seems a lot like a guy like Devin Booker. Like, I think this is a really good matchup because they are going to be very similar cards that aren't the great defensively, aren't the best at going to the basket, but are going to be very elite, at the three-point line and knocking down threes. But I will say, guys, this Mike Miller card is very underwhelming to me, at least. I mean, maybe you guys didn't think he was going to be that good. I thought he'd be a lot better than kind of what he's performing like in this gameplay. I don't know if my opponent's just playing some really good defense, because I literally can't get anything to go right now. Like, I'm going to try to pull up here. We got no stamina, but yeah, he does have a great jump shot. Like, he can definitely knock down threes, and I think if you play an opponent who doesn't know what they're doing on the defensive end, I think you can really cook with this Mike Miller card. But if you play a guy like I'm playing, who somewhat knows how to play defense and is kind of watching the three-point shot pretty much every single possession, it's going to be very hard to score with a guy like Mike Miller, because he's not going to be able to shot create at a very high level. But right now, he does have 8 points and 1 steal on the ball game. Maybe we can get a couple more threes here or get to the basket. Just trying to score the ball here with Mike Miller as we're looking to take him all the way. Can we get the standing dunk to go? And yes, we do. I will say that is nice that he's 6'8" and can get those standing dunks. That is going to be a crucial thing to have on any card in my team this year, because those standing dunks are really, really glitchy. So he's going to find Dikembe on the inside. Not exactly sure what we're doing on the defensive end. Can we maybe get one more bucket here with Mike Miller? Starting to play a lot better in the second half of this clutch time game, but that first half, we did absolutely nothing. We're going to find Mike Miller driving to the rim, and okay, Mike Miller starting to change my opinion a little bit, is starting to play a lot better. So maybe he's going to be a little bit better than I expected. I mean, I still don't think he's going to be anything too crazy, as he's looking to find Scottie Pippen on the wing. Can we get the steal? And no, we can't. So we're going to end up losing this clutch time game. I played absolutely terrible in the first half. I think I got to blame that on mainly myself for just not really taking some good shots. But overall, I still don't think Mike Miller is going to be anything too crazy. I think if you do play an opponent, kind of like with Devin Booker, right? Like, if you use this Devin Booker card and you go up against somebody who doesn't know what they're doing on the defensive side of things, it's going to be very easy to score the ball, and you can drop 20, 30 points in a clutch time game with that card. But if you play a player who's decent at the game and knows what they're doing, I don't think this Mike Miller card is going to be anything too crazy, but played, a lot better in the second half of the gameplay. So maybe he'll be a better card than I think. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about Mike Miller, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.